Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's video is going to be a little different than the usual. Today's video is basically dedicated towards my maintenance, and that is inside and out. I feel like I'm a very busy lady and there's a lot of things that I do to keep myself kind of up the way I am. I like to think that I keep up with myself generally pretty well, so I figured that if anybody else was interested or maybe were open to some new ideas on how to take care of themselves as well, I drop it in this video. Just to purpose you guys, if you're not necessarily familiar with me, I am a businesswoman. I'm also currently a model, and I just have a lot of other endeavors that I like to do. I'm clearly an influencer on here talking to you guys. I've been doing that for quite some time. I'm just someone who overall would label themselves as a creative, and I feel like I like to jump around a lot, and that is exhausting, obviously physically but mentally as well. A lot of ideas, a lot of networking, a lot of things are taking place, and that needs your energy, and if you don't regulate that in the way that you should, that can cause other things to be off track. And I've lived that, I go through that, I feel like a lot of other people do, but I also kind of know how to prevent it. And the more that I feel that I incorporate these steps or take care of myself a little extra special, I feel like I can navigate things, life, jobs, etc., whatever, a lot better. And that's kind of the purpose of making this video. I also meant to say that I also am a college student to top it all off, but you guys knew that. I just like moving around, I like thinking a lot, I like problem solving, so that's kind of why I move around the way I do. And that's why I feel like this video is so important, because if you are a hustler, you're just trying to get it in your own way, shape, or form, you need regulations, and if you already don't have any, this is the perfect way to start. Without continuing that long ass intro, let's actually get into this video. If you guys enjoy this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to turn on my post notifications so you don't miss any of my uploads. And if you're new here, make sure you subscribe. I'm going to be a lot more active on here. I know you don't know my face yet, but you will very soon. I'm going to get my ass back on YouTube and do what I need to do. This video is going to be vlog style, as you guys can tell. I'm going to be talking a lot in this video. I feel like that's kind of the basis of the video. I want you guys to kind of understand me so I can understand you, so we can understand each other. You feel me? Like, we're all one. I'm a spiritual person. I have no shame in admitting that, and that's kind of my faith. And I feel like we're all the same energy. We all have experienced the same things, some different way, shape, whatever. But I want us to feel connected. So please put this on while you're chilling, while you're trying to regulate your system, while you're trying to stay cute and healthy, because it's important, especially in today's crazy ass world, like all the stuff that's going on. Take care of yourself. So the first thing I wanted to do to start was to juice. One way that I am trying, let's emphasis on the trying, but I am trying to be more conscious about my diet and kind of getting into juicing. Before my grandfather passed away, he had cancer, and my family was trying to research a lot of natural remedies to kind of get him back in shape, and juicing was one of those things that they kind of went to. So my family's kind of like an organic kind of family. Eating healthy hasn't really been a problem for me. It's kind of been forced onto me, and I feel like juicing really doesn't bother me. Earlier this year I was pretty consistent. I'd say for like a month, maybe a month and a half of like juice shots. I would get like the pre ones and then do that. I've just been juicing on my own now. Y'all gonna see in this video, like, it's not that big, but it gets the job done. It's kind of more tedious because I use a tea strainer instead of like a cheesecloth or something to strain it, because I don't really like the guts, I'm not gonna lie. All of that pulp, I know that's the best part. As I've been told, I just can't do the texture. Like, I just can't do it. Won't be doing that, but y'all will see. Like, literally, if you want to make juice and you don't have no ninja, none of that, literally watch this video. Like, I literally do it from scratch. I'm a DIY ass person, if y'all couldn't tell by now. Like, literally, if you understand it long enough, you'll be able to tell. But I just love doing things myself, and I feel like doing that has been so rewarding. Like, okay, the juice doesn't taste bussin', it's green juice, but it's good for me. I did it myself. I kind of watched everything that went in there, and I kind of like that. Like, it just makes me feel really good about what I'm consuming. I even tried to get cute, like some of the days where I didn't want to do like straight green juice. If I wasn't feeling that, I would kind of do like half orange juice, half green juice, so it's kind of sweetened green juice or whatever. Yeah, I just want to get back into that. I had pressed some juice like a week ago, but the juice kind of went bad. You have to kind of drink it fast too, which I feel like that's good because it helps me stay accountable. But now that it's gone bad, we do need to make more juice. I feel like I'm going to take this video as an extra reason to take care of myself, because y'all, with school going on and just with me just graduating in a little over a month, everything just feels overwhelming in the best way. But it still is overwhelming as for someone who's very like just emotionally like, I'm very emotionally sensitive and I'm very deep. I feel like I take in moments and everything a lot heavier than a lot of other people, and I just felt that always naturally. So this is exactly why I feel like this is very important to me, which I feel like it should be important to y'all as well. I feel like that's why I'm so passionate about this, because it helps me with my everyday life. I guess I should mention that now. Me indulging, I do have some practices that I like to do that I'm not gonna show on here obviously, but I'm just gonna say that I'm 21 years old. That helps me as well. Lock in, do what I have to do. I do it on my own time obviously, and in the appropriate like places or whatever. If that's something you like to do in moderation, of course, or however you feel comfortable, but that is also something that be keeping me feeling, you know, that's not necessarily healthy. So I wouldn't encourage that unless you're of age, for one, and you're in a point of life where you can kind of, you know, don't be doing stuff you got no business. But you know, you the judge, you the judge. And then from there, I can't really tell y'all what order we're about to do stuff in. Honestly, I'm just big on, if I feel like doing it, I'm gonna do it in terms of this. Now, you're not supposed to do things based on how you feel in terms of business. I'm not speaking as a businesswoman right now. I'm speaking as a normal human being who has fears, anxiety, just wait on them, you know, stuff that needs to be released. I feel like that's okay. You have a certain point in time when your body or your mind, whatever, makes you feel like now's the time to release this. And if you have a moment, take that time. I'm gonna take this time to do that whenever I feel best fit. So that was a whole bunch of talking. I hope y'all get the gist, and we're about to just get right into all of this juicing. I'm excited. So we made our green juice. This is as much green juice as I'm going to make for tonight. My dad told me that you're supposed to drink them almost as soon as you cut the fruit or whatever, but I don't drink that fast. Honestly, it's not that good. I'm proud of myself because I tried lettuce this time, and I usually don't do lettuce. I was just trying to use all of the fruit that didn't go bad. Like, I did buy some fruit like a week ago, and some of it went bad, so I was just trying to use all the fruit that didn't go bad, and I tried to do most of that. So I'm just happy I was able to put it somewhere because I definitely need to get back on juicing. And since I'm making this video, I think I'm just going to have a glass tonight. Let's do it. While we do our skincare, we're going to have some green juice. But now I'm going to get to my skincare. I'm about to show you guys all the products that I use, but honestly, I'm a cheap skincare baddie. Most of my skincare either comes from Target or the Dollar Tree, or Gifted or something like that. I don't really have like top tier. You know, you just need a top tier diet, top tier mindset. You don't need the top tier shit. Like, all that stuff is consumerism, and don't get caught up in it. But you do need a little something to wash your face every now and then. So I'm gonna give you guys an in-depth skincare routine, but just no words. I'm not really a voiceover girly, so y'all are just gonna get into it and just be present with me as we do our skincare. All right, let's go. Good morning, guys. I feel like I look crazy, but that's the point. Again, we're being super authentic in this video. So fresh off the wake up, today's the next day, and as you guys just seen, I just did kind of like some mini yoga, just something to get me right. I actually have work today, which is what I'm about to get into. I feel like another part of taking care of yourself is taking your ass to work. Obviously nobody likes going to work, but it does pay the bills, and I have a lot of those. So hey guys, so it is a few days later. Yes, I put on the same outfit. This is gonna be my signature outfit for this vlog. Please ignore my hair. It is the morning. It is like 9 o'clock a.m. But I wanted to continue this video. As you guys can tell, I don't have any lashes on. That is actually another way I say beautiful. I feel like lashes are so cute and sometimes too cute, and I feel like sometimes when I look at myself, like I'd be like, you know, am I still T without? And I just start second guessing myself. So a way that I prevented myself from even going down that dilemma too far, I just take lash breaks, and honestly I just do that shit when they're itchy. Like I love lash clusters, and I'll keep them on for as long as they gonna hold on. But I definitely be needing a lash break. I've been needing to itch the eye. Like I need to get in there, I need to wash it. I just want to breathe. Like I feel like, I don't know, like a fresh face like this gives young ho for sure, but it's refreshing. I look like me. I feel like with lashes I look a little older, and sometimes I only see myself like that, and that's not how I look for real, queen. Like, you know, this is how you look for real. Break, take a lash break. You take it as long as you need. I've taken one for months, a month, a week, 2 days. You can take that shit however long you need. Like whatever's gonna get the dysphoria to get off you. Like you're still a baddie no matter lash or not. Like you don't have to worry about that. Besides that though, I hopped on here to kind of give y'all more content. This video is so disorganized and I apologize, but literally I'm just coming on here to show y'all anything that I truly feels like keeps me beautiful. And another thing that keeps me beautiful is the money and priorities. Now this is more of like an outward thing that keeps me beautiful, but like I told y'all before, I just like staying busy. I feel like being busy, keeping busy is just my thing. I really like it. Yesterday I actually sold a rug for the first time in a few months, so I'm feeling like a queen. And I want to show y'all how I package my rugs and stuff, because I feel like I never show y'all on here. So if you guys are interested, of course y'all could shop. I will put everything on the screen that you need to order. But I'm so excited. It's a cute rug. It's a rug everybody's been liking on my Etsy store, so sad to see her go, but I know I'll probably be making some more because everybody's been loving her, and I'm gonna keep the listing up in case anybody else wants one similar. And then I also have homework to do as well. This is gonna be more of the productive side of things that keep me beautiful, keeps me smart, keeps me mentally intrigued, keeps me creative. Whole bunch of problems, you feel me? Like I do like homework. It gets on my nerves, but it does keep me stimulated. It keeps me interested, organized. It keeps me knowledgeable. Like, you know, putting me in different little places I probably wouldn't personally go in because I don't, you know. And yeah, this is probably going to be the last day of the vlog. Most of the things that I do to stay beautiful are just coming from within. My spirituality is my main thing. Like no matter what I have, spirituality and just myself inside, like that energy, that frequency, that vibration, like all that good energy up in there is what really keeps me beautiful. And I feel like that just kind of goes like, it projects outward and people can just like see. Because I feel like a lot of people just give me compliments that aren't necessarily like physical. And that makes me feel better because I know that you're actually seeing me from a different place and not just this. Because you know, sometimes this is not tea. Like, never want to force my kind of faith onto you guys. If you guys have personal preferences, I'm very happy for you. Find something, stick to it. Find nothing, stick to it. Just believe in yourself at the end of the day. If you don't have anything else, believe in you. That's the person that's making all this shit happen. So with all that being said, I'm about to go set up basically me being a businesswoman, me at my core. So yeah, let's get into that.
Scientific minds we have today.
Hey guys, so it's actually a little bit later. Yes, I look a little different. I'm also in my sister's room, a little sneak peek since I'm never in her room on my channel. I'm actually about to make a frozen hot chocolate because I want some coffee, but it's currently like almost 6:30-ish, so that's not really a good idea since I have an 8 a.m. tomorrow. So I wanted to do that. I do look a little crazy in the face, but that's kind of why we have it all pinned up and cute, because I'm not really feeling. I have a whole bunch of homework to do, which I've been doing actually off camera. I'll probably show you guys some tidbits of me actually doing my homework work since I've been doing a lot of it off camera today. My business plan of like 80 plus pages is officially due in like under 48 hours, and I have a lot to crunch down on. I have several meetings to like review everything and make sure everything's pristine because I have to present it in about 2 weeks. So, but with that being said, y'all about to watch me make this frozen hot chocolate. We're gonna get into some homework, and then after that I might close out the vlog. I'm gonna sit down and watch something with my sister. I might make some cinnamon rolls because I got some from Aldi's the other day and I haven't used them yet, and that kind of sounds really good. But I would like to close out this video. I know this video was kind of random. I only showed y'all little bits and pieces of kind of how I stay cute inside and out. There are a lot of other things that I do to keep myself pristine, bring you guys into my personal life, and just kind of sit here and talk to you guys and be real, because this is how I am most of the time. Like when you guys are not seeing me for months or weeks or days at a time, this is literally where I'm at. Like posted up, cute little, you know, just here. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that you guys were able to find something that you enjoyed out of it, and I cannot wait to see you guys soon. All the videos after this one are going up. Like I have so much graduation content and just so much fun shit for y'all. Just stay tuned please, because I can barely keep it inside. Like I'm just so excited to show y'all. So I love you guys so freaking much. Enjoy me making my stuff and getting my work done as I should, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.